Hey guys, so I kind of want to talk something about like the Season X live event and all. To be honest, I don't really like it at all, and I want to explain why. Like, I like all the other seasons events, even though probably other people won't. I would like say like this event would probably be more suited for like the earlier events, if that makes sense. And how that rhyme? Probably it didn't to you guys, but either way, what I feel about this event, like, I don't really like it because, like, the thing is, in the event, like, most of the time you'll just see the rocket fly around, and to me that's no longer, like, awesome. Like, yeah, I guess it was cool to people the first time seeing it, like, teleport, but now I just don't really like it. And like, I know it tries to like fix that with like multiple rockets, but it just felt like it was repeating itself over and over. And then like, after that, it like technically teleported the meteor inside the crack. Now at first I didn't know, I was like, wait, what? How does the did it just prevent the meteor from like literally hitting Dusty Depot? But no, all it did is just, well, grab it. So I was like, okay. Now with the end of the event, so that's why none of the gameplay actually shows the event. So I was like, okay, so what's going to happen now? And after that, I'm pretty sure more rockets appeared. And like, again, what I gotta say, like, this event is also not as long as the season 9 event, I'm pretty sure. Probably it was, but when I was watching it, it was like 1:10 after I got done making the event. But on like the video that I made that you're seeing right now, I'm pretty sure, is like only 6 minutes long. And I think that's because sometimes I cut other parts out. However, I couldn't really remember, but yeah. And like, no, I'm not trying to beat up like Season 8, Fortnite, because like the black hole's there now. Anyways, when the like meteor like came down and all, like I was like, oh dang, that was cool. And like when it hit it, everybody got blasted away. That was kind of cool, not as good. And like a lot of the things that we were supposed to see just got hit opposite. Well, the opposite way. Like, the thing about the battle bus, nope, the battle bus gets sucked in. Like, it was supposed to like help us all from like the orb and all. And the volcano, like I did see like the lava disappear, but I don't think that's like the whole entire thing disappearing. So not all of the things were right, according, because some of the things were like from Comedic Gaming. We know that. It was kind of right, so it's like kind of not a clickbait channel. I don't know. Like to me, like sometimes he clickbait, sometimes he doesn't, sometimes he kind of does. So what I gotta say is like, I don't think this is the end. I just feel like it takes a long time to make a map. And also, with the whole entire thing of, like, after, like, it starts sucking everything in, it looks cool, okay? It looks cool. But I just don't really feel like that's how Fortnite should end. I feel like, well, if it actually did end like that, I just feel like if the universe is going to die and all because of like that one thing, that's kind of stupid. Like I thought like 1 hour of the city being destruction would be like Godzilla stomping on like Tokyo while also trying to avoid like 3 enemies that are coming after him. Okay, so I'm like, yeah. Right here. He's still working on that's why I feel like the whole entire event, like that's, I don't really like it at all. The main island using the and like Also, there's one thing I do have to say. Why can't creative and save the world be played?
Yeah, but
Like I know it affect save the world, but creative is just a fun game. You can just delete the map and then add creative.
We can just go back to hub, or we can like.
And again, like they try to trick me into actually loving the event by
creative mode glitch.
by the old OG music, because I had that as like
this is like
my lobby background, and I really love it.
You know,
because like even though I was like playing the game since season 4, I still really loved it because it gave me nostalgia for all the other things I did in life. And also, I think I did watch Fortnite back then, so boom. And like, yeah, I was like watching Fortnite, and then like all of a sudden I was like, I guess I can try this bad game. And at first I thought it was bad, but that's only because I was bad. So
kind of mimicked, kind of not.
And also, like, the whole entire thing, like, if Fortnite's going to end, then give me back my V-Bucks. I deserve $8 because I'm like 950 V-Bucks. I was ready. All I had to get is the Eternal Voyager, and I didn't care about anything else. I was just waiting for the new season. But instead, we didn't get the new season. What we got instead was Mr. Black Hole. And again, this leads me back to my old point. I don't really like how it ended. Like, it's just a bad way to end it to me. Especially because like you can just end it with like literally the most shortest, like well, not like the shortest, but like like that, like the whole entire thing was a rocket flying around, then a meteor showed up. Like, I know I'm making this sound worse than it looked like, but probably because I didn't go to it. But I still couldn't say the same thing. Well, I would say the same thing if I actually saw it, because it just disappoints me so much. Because I expect like us getting away and all, and like seeing the I don't like the meteor like crashing into like the orb, and we never got to see how the like the after effects of like Dusty Depot become Dusty Divot, or like the explosion, you know. So I didn't really like it, and plus on another video I'll explain why, you know, like why Fortnite isn't over. I'll explain that. It's super easy. You guys don't have to get mad over it. So I just don't really feel like that's how the event should have gone. I think it could have gone way easier.
Crap. Oh, okay.
No, you can hear us.
Okay, so up here,